Hey guys, it's Steph and welcome back to my channel. So this may be a bit of a throwback for some of you because no contacts. These eyes, it's all me, baby. So as I'm sure a lot of you know, and if you don't know, now you know, but I wear color contacts generally whenever I'm putting like a full face on or something. I know I'll get a lot of questions about why I wear my contacts. I just like it. It's the same reason as to why I throw so much makeup on my face. I like it. Same reason why my hair's this color. It's just what I like. So in today's video, I've teamed up with Iconic London to show you guys how to create a super glowy, super beachy, still super glam makeup look using their brand new Prep Set and Glow sprays. I'm sure you guys have seen these all over Instagram recently. Now, I actually originally thought that obviously the lighter one was for lighter skin tones and the darker one was for darker skin tones, but apparently they work for, you know, whatever your skin tone is. So that is fab. All right, let's give these a go. So you can use these on bare skin. You can use them as like a makeup prep. Normally when they've been sat around for a while, the liquid is clear and there's a little bit of pigment at the bottom. I will do cutaways because when you see it, it is kind of magical, but you just shake it up like this. And I mean, look at that. Is that not like the most satisfying thing in the world? Let me do the other one. Look at that. Look at it. It just reminds me of something like Harry Potter or something. Like, look at that. So I think I'm going to go ahead and swatch these on the back of my hand first, just because I want to see which one I'm going to use. Okay, I'm just doing a few sprays. It looks like that. Sprayed really nicely. Oh, that's like dewy. Can you guys see that? Let me get a light. It's got like the most tiny little bits of pigment in there, so it doesn't look chunky or anything like that. Oh, that's nice. That would look banging on my body. Okay, so now I'm going to try the glow one, which I'm very curious about because this is the one I was like, that's going to be way too dark for me. So spray a couple of bits on the back of my hand. You can see it does have like a tint to it, but oh, it smells so good. Oh, hello. Okay, let's do the same thing again. Oh my God, that one is super glowy. Like that on my legs. Yes. All right, we're just going to go in with this. We are just going to go all over the face, all over the body. Maybe I'll do this one on my face, this one on my body. What do you guys think? Let's give it a go. Okay. Oh my God. I look like I've just risen from the sea or something. Okay, let's try this on my face. So apparently this stuff actually has like skincare benefits to it as well. And I just saw actually that it has glycerin in the ingredients, which means it could be a banging primer because glycerin means sticky, and sticky means it'll stay on your face, which that's what we want. By the way, you guys, before I forget, because let's face it, I always forget, I do actually have a discount code for Iconic London where you can get 20% off anything, including like the sprays, including the illuminators, anything. So the discount code is just Steph20. I'll obviously put it on screen now and also like leave it in the description box as well, but yeah, 20% off anything. Anything. All right, so I'm just going to put these guys to the side quickly. We're going to go back to them again in a minute once we've actually done our makeup, but love those. So next we'll move on to foundation. I have two here. I was originally going to use this one, but I feel like I might use this one. This is the L'Oreal Pro Glow. I've had this for a while now, but they have just launched this in the UK. So I'm just going to apply that all over my skin. This look is basically what I would kind of do on like a sunny day if I wanted to go full glam, but not do too much to my face. I know for some people this will be like, Steph, you are fully caking your face right now, but this is like, if I want to wear makeup, I'm going to wear makeup, you know? Yeah, so that just added like a little bit more coverage, which I feel like is what we needed because I did not sleep well last night. So this I'd say has like a medium coverage, but as you can see, I mean, it is super, super glowy. Hence the name, Pro Glow. Good one, Steph. Next, I'll move on to concealer. So, of course, I'm going to be using my IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye. I swear, this never runs out. Come to think of it, I've actually had this the same amount of time that I've had this. Fun fact. Go ahead and chuck that on. And then normally I'd go in with another concealer, but that's just a little bit too bougie of me. So I'm going to go in with the Bye Bye Under Eye again. And I'm actually going to put that over a few of my spots, just because it's got, like, the sickest coverage. So next, I mean, it would be rude not to. I'm going to go in with my Iconic London Illuminator in the shade Original. And dot that kind of in like a little C shape almost. It's a bit more of a V, but you guys know what I mean. And again, because this is kind of like a quick look for me, I'm going to be using the same brush that I use for foundation. Just go like pretty much right over the brow. Do some on my lip, nose, pretty much the entirety of my face. I mean, sometimes you just gotta go hard or go home, you know what I mean? Okay, right now we look kind of insane. So next I'm gonna go in with some powder, not too much, but enough. So as always, I'm just gonna be going in with my Lottie London powder, and I'm gonna make sure I set my under eyes a lot. I'm not gonna put too much powder over the rest of my face, but I always make sure that I set my under eyes a lot and also my smile lines, because they tend to look like super creasy after a while. And then again, because it's kind of speedy, I'm just going to go over my eyelids. So I'm not using any kind of eye primer or anything while I'm doing this. Then I'm going to get this big boy and just pat that over the rest of my face. I'm not going to be like full on buffing the powder into my skin, but just patting it enough so it sets it, but doesn't look crazy. So now, as you can see, we've definitely got the glow, but we're not looking like an oil slick anymore, which is great. So next I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay, what is this even called? The Naked Skin Shapeshifter palette. So basically this has like powder products on one side and, if I can open it, cream on the other. It's literally like one of my new favorite palettes at the moment. What I'm going to do is go in with an angle brush and take this shade here, the slightly more cool tone one, and just kind of like sculpt out my cheekbones a little bit and just kind of like bring that up onto the cheeks, and also go on my forehead. Then I'm going to take my F42 brush and I'm going to take a mixture of these two shades here and just bronze up the rest of my face. I'm then going to go in with this fluffy brush and I'm going to take the same contouring shade that I used before and work that into my crease. And I'm just going to work that on my lower lash line as well. If I ever need to do like a super quick eye look, I'll literally like just do this. Just chuck a little bit of contour powder in my crease. Maybe add a little bit of bronzer if I'm feeling wild, which today I am. So let's add some bronzer and kind of like put that over the lid a little bit. So next I'm just going to chuck a little something in my brows. I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fiber Filler, which I generally use on like a daily basis. Just kind of like tints my brows back a little bit again, because right now they're looking a little bit beige. Then, because I do like a slightly more lifted arch, I'm going to take my Iconic London Brow Cushion. This is just in the shade Medium, and I'm going to mix the two shades together and just like do a few little kind of wispy hairs and just kind of sharpen off the end of my brow. Just like that, just so it looks a little bit more done. And then what I'm going to do, some people love it, some people hate it, is I'm going to draw on some fake freckles. I just find that doing this makes me look even more like glowy and beachy. Obviously, feel free to skip this step if you either don't like it, don't want it, or if you already have freckles, then I am very jealous. But I'm going to take the brow cushion again, and I'm taking a Zoeva fine liner brush, and I'm basically going to just do little teeny tiny dots all over my nose. Alright, so they're on, and obviously they look very obvious right now. But what I'm going to do is go back in with my foundation brush and just basically lightly press over the top, just to kind of take away some of the pigment, I guess. Then I'm just going to take the other colour and kind of just like go back over the top, just so some freckles kind of overlap, because sometimes they do that naturally. And then again, go back in with this bad boy and just pat that over the top. I use my foundation brush over the top because it kind of looks like you've got freckles, but then you applied foundation over the top as well. You know what I mean? Just kind of like, I don't know. Just makes you feel a little bit more beachy, a little bit more healthy. Almost like I didn't eat McDonald's last night for the second time in a row. So now all that's left to do is the eyes and the lips. So now I'm going to go back in with these guys. I think I'm going to take the Glow one because I think that's my fave. And I'm going to spray that all over my little face. Add even more of a glow. Woo! Okay, that's definitely added more of a glow. So for my lashes, I'm just going to be using the Too Faced Better Than Sex Waterproof Mascara. This stuff is very similar to the L'Oreal Lash Paradise, but mine's ran out. I need to get a new one, so I'm using this. I'm literally like checking myself out in the viewfinder right now because this stuff, like on bare skin, it looks nice. Does look nice on bare skin, but over the top of your makeup, that has just like, I don't know what it's done, but I love it. Look at that. Look at that glow. So next we'll move on to my lips because I just realized that the lashes I want aren't downstairs, so I'm gonna have to go and grab them in a second. So for my lips, I'm gonna be using the NYX Suede in the color Kitten Heels. So this is like a super bright red, as you can see. Going for a red lip today, guys. Going for a red. Just gonna go ahead and line my lippies. I make such a dirt face when I'm doing my liner. I do this. Like Quagmire. And then I'm just going to go in with the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Morocco. I definitely need a new one of these. This is very much dead, but this came from a Lip Vault. I think I got last Christmas before maybe. Alright guys, so this is a finished look without lashes, but I feel like I want to add something else. So I'm going to be right back and I will check back with you guys once we've got some lashes on these eyeballs. Stick and squish, stick and squish. I literally think I'm the glowiest I've ever been, and yet all I'm about to do is go and do the dishes. Yep. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. Let me know what you think of it in the comment section down below. And let me know actually if you do want more looks with my brown eyes, because I can definitely do that. If you enjoyed this video, then as always, you know what to do. Please do give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you do want to see more of me, because I upload all the damn time. But apart from that, that's it from me. I love you guys and I will see you in the next one. Bye.